Hello, this is Sandra Brown of Happiness Past 60, formerly Sandra Brown of Life Pushing 80, but I've got some younger viewers and I thought I'd just change the name. And I am 81 years old now, so this is all about hair and I'm going to help you. I really am going to help you because I'm not holding anything back. I'm going to tell you everything that I've done. And before I made this video, I was trying to think of all the things. Wow, I just kept digging out more and more. So I put to the left side all the things, my main things that I feel that really works. And then I pushed some things over here to the right that I'm not positive, but that I do use them. I think they're going to be of great help to you, especially if you need something to cover up areas that look thinning until your hair does grow in. Story on my hair and what type it is. Well, first I have age going against me, being 81. I have heredity going against me. Both of my parents had very fine hair. And I'm like most people, when you're young, you have a lot of hair. Even though it's fine, there's a lot of it. I've always had hair that probably wants to go a little flat, as fine hair does want to do. This may be a rather long video because I don't want to rush this. I really want to give you everything. But my hair has just kind of ruled my life as far as going anywhere or how I feel that day. It's according to how my hair was. If it was going to be real windy or it's going to possibly rain, things like this. I didn't feel like going. And I didn't want to tell them why. But just had trouble with it so much. Would get frizzy. And I wore it shorter all the time. Because I suppose I thought you couldn't let your hair grow out if it's real fine. I don't really know why. I think growing up, we wore our hair shorter. In fact, I used to wear, any of you this old, the DA, I used to wear that. And it was really cute in its time. Now a lot of people tell me I should say a lot of people, really just had one woman tell me that I'm too old to have long hair. All right, so I'm going to be gut honest about everything. This last few days, I should say more than that. The last few weeks, going into months, my hair has been falling out again. And it's just something that's going through. But then my husband, I call him Mr. Bill to you people, but he said to me, well, don't cut your hair short. He goes, just go in and get it trimmed. Well, I can't wait for anything. So I did. Yeah, maybe that's just what it needs. So I just went in the bathroom and, I just pulled out the sides and I trimmed it all the way around and the length. And wow, already I'm not seeing all that hair. I had hair on everything. I was even afraid to be cooking. It was going to go in the food. He suggested a hairnet. Ooh, I ain't gonna do that. Okay. All right, here's the big things. Now, I hope my clock doesn't start chiming before I'm done. If it does, just excuse it. And my husband's at Bible study. He might just come in the door, but I have the sliding door closed. He'll know what I'm doing. He won't interrupt. Okay, one of my big things, I suppose, would be something that I have used for a very long time. But it works, but definitely. But once you start using it, you have to continue to lose it because what hair you have grown, you're going to lose that. And it takes about 5 months to start seeing baby hairs come in. And this part, I'm sure all of you have seen this. Now, I get mine from, sorry, I got in too close there, from Amazon. And this is hair regrowth treatment for women. I think it's at 2% for women. And it's compared to women's Rogaine. Yeah, 2%. I think for men, it's like 4 or 5%. I have tried the men's, and my sister has too, and my scalp started itching so bad. It was just too strong. And ladies, guess what? You got any eyebrow thinning? I use this on my eyebrows. Now, I don't know how many bottles are in here. And it's really not that expensive because you get quite a bit. 3 bottles, right? I think there's 3 bottles in here. Yeah, 3 months supply. Comes like this with a dropper. And it's, maybe you can see? It's clear. It's not oily. I don't use it over in my entire head, but there's another thing. You will women get a male pattern baldness. We do. My dad had a receding hairline. I've got it. So that is the area that I put this on. And when I do, I rub it in those areas. And I do a few back here in the crown where women lose hair. There's no smell to it. It has no effect on the hair at all, except it does grow hair. It works better, they say, in the back rather than in the front, but it works in the front. I can't say it works on the sides good, but it works in the front, which is where I needed it. Okay, and I will have a link. It's going to take me a while to do it, but I will have a link for everything I'm putting on here. Okay, because these are my main things. Okay, that one. I think I'll save this one to the last. You'll see what I mean. Oh, here, rice water shampoo bar. The one I purchased this time, I don't know if there's much difference in them. It's a 2-pack. But it is actually, should have opened this one before, but I'll do it. Okay. Excuse my sounds, but I'm just going to rip her open here. Comes in a bar like this. And all you have to do is get in. I used to be a bath person. I think this shampoo got me into taking showers all the time now, because when you get in the shower, I do that usually first, start shampooing my hair and just let that stay on there a minute or two. Then rinse it out, and then after I shampoo my hair in the shower, now I just started doing this one, so I wouldn't say it's the main thing. And I've had this for a long time. I just started using it again because my hair has been breaking up. But this is a Tresemme anti-breakage. And if you put it on right on the roots, probably what'll happen, it might get a little flatter your hair. So mostly on the ends of your hair, going up about that far. All right, do that in the shower and let it kind of stay on your hair a little bit while you're in the shower. Okay, what else do I do? That's the most important things. Okay. I just started doing this today, so I don't want to be saying I do this all the time. But because I said I'm starting to get that hair breakage again, is argan oil spray treatment. And I just sprayed the ends of it while it was wet before I used the hair dryer, because that probably kind of protects it from that. All right. What else do you do, Sandy? I need to tell you this, though. Let's back up a little bit. I lost so much hair, and that photo I'm going to put on there, the before and after. I'm going to try to do that. I don't edit a lot. I don't know that much about editing, to be honest with you. All right. But I lost so much hair because of COVID. Now, usually, I think it's 2 to 3 months after you have COVID, your hair may start falling out. Plus, my husband had Alzheimer's. He was in a nursing home. I ended up in the hospital for 3 or 4 days. I was under so much stress, and then he passed away, and I had a funeral. Financial problems, everything. And here I'm trying to plan a funeral, and my hair is falling out. It was just falling out in globs, and I was afraid it would clog up my sink, and I was throwing it in the toilet. I mean, that's devastating. It's bad enough you're going through all that. That's how all this started, how all the stuff I'm trying to do, because then I decided I got to go on with my life. I wanted to make a little money. I didn't know anything about YouTube. I had no one to help me. I think my grandson came over one day after, I think maybe after I'd already started doing this, but I mean, I've been on my own with this. And I didn't want to go on YouTube with my hair the way it was. I ended up getting a topper. Now, it was, well, any place in your area that sells wigs will have toppers. But I will show photos of where I was using that. And I have videos. You'll see videos I have on here that shows when I was wearing that topper. And I pulled my own hair, what I had of it, up into the back of it, put in a ponytail, just to get me through. But then all the time I'm doing that, I'm continuing with all this stuff I'm telling you to grow my hair back in. Well, not only did my hair grow back in, it grew back in better than it had ever been. It's crazy, right? So, I mean, you're seeing it at where I'm going through a little hard time with it now. But I'll put some photos on there, and you can see it some of my videos. I did too. So maybe it might be in some of the shorts. I'm not sure, but you can see how much thicker my hair was. Because I'm not going to come on here and tell you any phony stuff. And I just care about you because I suffered with this stuff, and I don't want to see you do it. All right. Now, what supplements do I take? I had been taking Hair, Skin, and Nails by Nature's Bounty. I had been taking this, and then I quit. I don't know why I quit. Maybe I just ran out and didn't buy anymore. I'll show you how they look. They're not very big, but you do, and they're beautiful. They're really pretty, right? But you take 3 a day. Whoops. Sorry about that. Easy to swallow. You see them? The reason I started again is because, like I said, I started getting the breakage, but I have a friend by the name of Jan, and I seen someone we have a little group message thing because we all had breakfast together, you know. And in the group message, I heard someone say to Jan, your hair is really looking thicker. And she says, yeah, it really is since I've been taking that Hair, Skin, and Nails. And it reminded me, oh, maybe I should get back on that. And if you're listening, Jan, thank you, dear. Your hair does look nice. Okay, so these are soft gels. All right, they're not very expensive. They really aren't. I don't think nothing I've shown you here is expensive. And the other thing I take is pumpkin seed oil. May work for you, it may not. I'm not sure, you know, but I'm not even sure this is what is helping. But I was going on YouTube and looking up all kind of ways of what to take or what to do for thinning hair, and it was a woman dermatologist on there, and she said that they did some kind of test on these, and that the pumpkin seed oil was working as well as the Rogaine. So in my mind, I'm doing both. Yes, sir. So the pumpkin seed oil, and they are capsules, easy to swallow. These are 1,000 milligrams. I'll show them to you. But they're big. And you take 2 a day. And I'll hold them up here, see? You see, can you see them? Yeah. Anyways, I have no trouble swallowing those at all. And this, saw Palmetto. Now, men take this for prostate problems. But there's something in it, when we were talking about that male pattern baldness, I don't know what it is. There's a hormone or what it is. You probably need to look it up. But this really, that stops that male pattern baldness thing. It helps it a lot. I don't want to make any big claims, but I'm telling you, it's what I used. Not expensive either. And there, let me see what kind of pill that is. And what do you take? 1. You just take 1. And it's like this. Not very big. That one's easy to swallow. And the other one, now my sister said when she took this that kind of nauseated her, but I don't notice it. But her stomach is more sensitive than mine, but it's Selenium. That's something they do recommend for hair thinning. And it's a stinky pill. I think it's stinky. And you only take 1 stinky pill. And it's a little, that's all it is. So we could do that, right? Just put the lid on that sneaky pill. You have to suffer to be beautiful. My mom always told me as she was pin curling my hair. All right, that is, I'm still saving the big one. Okay. Okay. All right, as far as styling my hair, now this, how long is this video getting? I might have to stop at this. I'll do another one. I think I'll do another one on styling. Maybe this is part of it. Okay. This is something else. Once in a while, maybe every 3rd time or so when I shampoo, I use the DHT blocker shampoo because that is the thing. Contains rosemary. That's supposed to be really good for your hair. Castor oil is supposed to be really good. And biotin. Oh, that's what I didn't show you. I do take biotin. Yeah, I'll put that in my... Oh, the reason I didn't buy any more biotin is already in the hair, skin, and nails, so you won't have to do that. Okay, and this has biotin in it too. Supports healthy hair growth for men and women. This is something that blocks this thing that causes baldness in men. So that. Oh, this is something they say really works now. This is dermatologists say, believe it or not, is a dandruff shampoo. And this is the one they recommended, Nerol. Okay. I purchased this to use this. I think I did a couple times. Put it away. I found it again. Seen another video on it again, so I'm going to try it again. So maybe every 3rd time I shampoo, or 4th, I don't know, once in a while. I'm going to use this, but let it sit on your scalp while you're in the shower. You know, if you shampoo it right away, let it sit on your scalp. I guess there's like a fungus or things that get on your scalp that stops the hair growth, clogs up, totally clogs up the root area. So this is dermatologist, what they said. So I'm going to go back to doing that again. All right, the rest of this basically is be on styling my hair, and that's going to take too long because I'm already at 19:02 minutes. Yeah, I'll save the rest of that. Oh, but I got to do my last thing. This is expensive, and I'm forgetting, I don't know what it's running right now. This helmet called regrowth. All right, I was wondering what the heck happened. I've never had it turned on and it didn't turn on. Look at how it's going on my hair. I wanted to show you the inside with the red lights on, but it's got a safety feature of some kind. And it won't turn on. It won't turn on unless you got it on your head. So, comes with this little thing. Turns on, and then It has a timer on here, and it's 25 minutes. You have it on. For over a year, I was doing it every other day, but then I found out that you can use it every day. In fact, someone will recommend it, but you might want to look into that and see what they say. But I put this on. There goes my chime, right? I put this on, and I have it plugged in right next to the recliner, the double recliner. And when I'm watching television, or we're reading our Bible together, or whatever I'm doing, the time goes by so quick I don't even notice it. And when it's done, it has a real soft little beep. You don't feel anything at all. And red light is a proven therapy. And you know, folks, I really believe this is what has been helping my hair. I have to check and see what the price is on it. It's not cheap. But if you think about all the money you spend on stuff in your hair and how it bothers you, it's the stress you have about losing hair. But anyways, it's called Restore. And there's a lot of different ones. Now, some if you want to go a little cheaper. I see it turned off. Okay. I didn't know. I've never turned it on when it was not on my head. Should I cut that video out? Maybe I'll just leave it in. But anyways, this goes on your forehead and this here. So actually, it doesn't smash your hair down too bad. It's not uncomfortable. Like I say, you don't hear anything. Except, I mean, Bill can see when I got it on, the red lights. I don't even pay attention to it. You don't even notice it. So that, I'd say, really does work. The rest of this, since this is getting so long, my friend, I'll save for another video. So, did that mess my hair up? But, yeah. I just want to see you grow some great hair and be happy. I do. So God bless all of you. And look down in the description down below when it says more. If you click on this little letters down there, when it says more, that's where I'll have all the links. And if you click on those links and purchase, I get a little bit of money from. Believe me, it's a little bit, but it adds up. But even if you don't purchase that particular item, while you're on Amazon shopping, whatever you purchase, after that, I get a little kickback. Okay, so subscribe, please, and share, especially if there's somebody that needs help with their hair. And give me a like and comment. All those things help in this algorithm so that my videos go up. Okay, God bless all of you. Hope all of you have some great hair. And I will work on another video with hairstyling and stuff. Okay, bye-bye. Love all.